You big talker, talk show.
I'm Judge Betty.
I like your bow tie.
Thank you. I'm Judge Betty.
And I am the judge. I'm Judge Jim. Thank you for joining us.
Mansplaining? Or just helping?
Usually you let the water boil first before you add the pasta.
Think I don't know how to boil pasta? Who cooks here?
We both cook, but doesn't mean I don't know what I'm talking about.
The last time you cooked was when? My birthday?
Actually lunch.
You did make a sandwich for lunch. That's your specialty. Definitely mansplaining, especially given that she obviously has been cooking for probably since he's been in diapers.
But if she was cooking it wrong all this time?
Depends. Like, was he enjoying the pasta all this time? Seems like from the court notes that he always enjoyed the pasta. So when you park, you need to make sure that you don't skid the wheels, because you always do that. Like, you get so close. And so what I do is I just go like this and around, and then it's done.
Look at my parking job.
Telling a man who's been driving for 3 decades, at least, how to park.
Womansplaining.
Helpful. Our next case concerns the socks that Mr. Beloved leaves arbitrarily throughout the house. Wait a minute, what's that?
Some socks.
What are they doing in the kitchen?
Well, it was cold last night. It got hot when you were baking, so I took them off.
But this happens. This is a pattern here. It's not an isolated incident.
What's the difference between your jacket and my socks? You're to go on no hook.
Jackets are meant to be on the backs of chairs in the kitchen.
They're meant to be on the closet hooks. Womansplaining.
I save a lot of Kleenex this way. Because you cut it in half, but you have to cut it in half horizontally against the line. And that way it doesn't rip bad. Then you're all ready. Cutting the Kleenex in half. Explaining the process. It's not just once, but possibly every occurrence that it happens.
Helpful.
Hi, honey.
I love it when you wear your hair like that.
Are you saying you hate it when I don't wear it like that?
No, I'm just saying I like the way it looks right now. Compliment. When you're going down the street, you gotta watch out for the potholes. You're gonna rip the whole bumper off.
You think I don't know how to drive? I think the car is just poorly designed. Like, what car gets in a little teeny pothole and the bumper falls off? Oh, that's nothing.
Driving into a pothole where the bumper falls off. Helpful or mansplaining?
I think the part we're supposed to judge is actually the part where the driver drives over the pothole and is told how to drive.
Womansplaining.
No.
What?
First you rinse everything off, all the food items, then you make your soapy water.
I've been doing dishes for at least 20 years now.
So you didn't do dishes until you were like 25 years old?
I think helpful.
So you went in the store?
Yeah.
The toothpaste can wait in these COVID times.
So what do? Take baking soda and a little almond extract?
Now in COVID times, of course, a lot of couples are discussing proper COVID procedures. Overall, I would deem that helpful. Your thoughts?
I would say helpful.
Oh, you need to wear your collar like this.
Womansplaining.
Wow, you have all that broth left. Unlike mine, I've got all the noodles because I do an even amount of distribution in the mouth. I wish we had more light in here.
Well, you can turn the light on this little knob here. Helpful.
So, honey, as they say, you measure twice and you cut once.
I'm the one that told you measure twice and cut once.
Is that why you have a bunch of tape measures?
Yeah. How about we measure your mouth when it's closed?
Definitely helpful.